Hi guys, back for another one. This is another one of lures, one of the lure talk series. For this one I went and bought something I never thought I would buy, but I was curious. I did have a look online and to see who's used it or if it's swum. So I was having a look at the Berkeley Powerbait Nessie. Okay, this thing. Nice big lure. What is it, 9 inch? Yeah, it's 9 inches. It's very light. It does a bit have me concerned. I wasn't too sure whether I wanted to buy it and give it a crack, and I thought, why not, something different. So I bought this thing, and my idea was this is something I probably would be able to throw around in the impoundment dam, especially up north, or if you're down south near a Wonga and Wandjina and stuff. It'd probably be not a bad lure to cast around this, the weeds and edges for a big barra in the shallows. I thought it'd be a cracker to have a go at. Big barra, definitely have a go at that. But for me also, being up here in the north, when I get the new toy, that'd be something interesting to see how it goes on the reef. It would, it really would. So I bought it just to show you guys, to have a look at, have a chat. My idea for this was to, there's your Nessie, looks like a mullet. My idea for this was to go cast it around the reef and see what the hell happens to it. Sure as hell, something will grab it, smash it. Trevally and stuff I'm sure will grab it. Reef fish I'm pretty sure will have a crack at it. It hasn't got the biggest treble on there, so you should be able to hook a few different sized fish, small to large. And what I like about this is the swivel rig is made up and it's got the clip for the hooks. One hook sits inside the fish and the two on the outside, so I like that, and it just pulls out quite easily, so if you're fighting a fish it's not going to actually wreck the plastic. So I don't mind that idea. But it is very light, and I did see, I was watching some guys online use it, or demonstration, and it's a slow wind. It really is a slow wind. You can slow wind or slow twitch and it'll actually just go like this through the water. Give it a twitch, it will go down a little bit and then just slow wind. So it does look alright. And the tail surprised me. I thought that it was like a one piece hard plastic. I didn't like that, but it's actually quite soft and separate, so it looks like a tail. That's pretty cool. And it's got these little plastic fins on there and keep it upright and going. So I thought I'm going to give it a crack throwing around the reef. And if I do that, the rod I was going to use is, this is me Ocean Legacy. It's a Stinger rod. That's a PE3 with a 5000 Stratic on it and 30-pound braid. I think that'd be a nice outfit to go cast it around the reef and have some fun. So that's what I was going to plan on doing with that when I get out there. And the other thing I was going to do, I spoke about it in the last lure one, is do what other people don't do, and tie them behind this. Got the old downrigger. Okay. So not much happens up on the reef. We'll put it behind the downrigger and tow it on the reef edge. So this, when just slow trolling behind the downrigger, should work quite well as well. I don't think it'll last too long personally. I think something will smash it. Hopefully it doesn't get bitten in half by a friggin' mackerel, but more than likely. But either way, it's going to be fun. These have been around for not a long time, but a little while, a few months now. Maybe a year or so, but it hasn't, not a long time for these Nessies. My question is, have you guys used them? Have you bought them? Have you used them? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you use them on? Were they successful? Did you like them? Did they swim? All the norm. But what I'm mainly interested in, what species you chase with it. Like I said, up here, I think I'll probably end up using it for barra. If not, I'm going to take it out to the reef and it's going to get smashed by Christ knows what out there. But if I was in the rivers, I'll be using it for just slow rolling along the edge of the mangroves and banks and stuff, and rock walls for barra. Impoundment fish for barra, impoundments. And if I was down south, I reckon even chasing big flathead around the flats with these things would be alright. It's like that's a mullet pattern, swimming slow swimming over the flats. Would work alright for some big flathead, some big duskies. That'd be good fun. I wouldn't even be surprised if jewfish had a crack at this, especially the flats fishing at night time, which a few guys are getting into now. Something like this, slow, just a slow retrieve over the flats at night time, nice big mullet. The Dewey would probably jump on that. A keep on saying sorry about that. Even in the surf, gutters. The only downside to that, I don't know how that would work, it being washed around with a bit of current and a bit of swell, because it's quite light. So it mightn't work that well on a surf or a dew. I'm sure dewies would have a crack at it. Daytime and nighttime, using a lot, like I said, the flats or along the edge of rock walls or something, and just slow rolling them back, it'd probably work alright. The surf, yeah, I don't know, it might be a bit light. You probably cast it alright, outfit like that, but it'll just get washed through, I think, thrown around too much with the current and the wash. But maybe you've done it, maybe you've had a crack at it and it worked for you. Once again, let us know in the comments. Have you got these? Have you tried them? They're not an expensive lure, and they do come in different sizes. They do get quite a bit smaller than that. But I just bought this size because, you know, for impoundment fish I've overused or out in the reef because, you know, I want to chase something decent. Let us know in the comments what you chase. Did it work? Did it swim? Were you happy with it? It's not an expensive lure at all, but I don't know, I actually quite like it. I think it's going to work alright. And, well, even sits upright, like that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week with another one. I think I'm going to post these lure ones every Wednesday for a while, just build up a bank of different lures, and hopefully you guys get involved and tell me if you use them and how they work for you. Did you like them or not? Did they swim? Did they catch fish? And we'll get a little bit of a, you know, community going around some lures. And I'll be doing, like I said, posting lure ones every Wednesday, and I'll keep Friday to the tips. Probably won't be every Friday I'll be posting the tips, but I'll be doing as many as I can when I get the time, but I will be doing lures every Wednesday. So guys, if you're interested, check out Wednesday. You'll see a different lure go up, a little bit of a chat on it. Hope you join in and, you know, let us know your thoughts on the lures if you used them. And once again, if you like what I do, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, it does help me out. And I'll see you again next week. Thanks for watching guys.